situation?
Yeah, good to be back home. I mean, good to play. Happy to play in front of my family and friends.
You got in last night. You able to see anyone yet? Family?
No, not really. I mean, it was back to back, so it's kind of late. We got in kind of late, so probably after the game.
How closely have you been following the Wizards this season?
Not very close. I just, I see, check the box scores here and there. I haven't watched a lot of games, but they're playing great basketball, man. They got, John and Bradley, playing great basketball, and Otto Porter's coming to his own right now as well. So they got a great team, man. I'm looking forward to playing against them.
What kind of reaction are you expecting from the fans here tonight?
I don't know. I didn't expect it to be anything. The way you guys are around me right now, I thought I was back in OKC.
Come on, Kevin. Kevin, what did you think when you saw Brooks got that job with the Wizards?
I was excited for him. I know how much he hated being out from coaching and spent the year just trying to figure things out. So to see him get a job, and especially in my hometown, it was exciting for me, and I'm sure he was excited as well, and doing a great job.
Is there one thing you could point to that's helped you through your career, especially as you get into it?
Well, just giving me confidence early on, and just giving me the keys to the car and just telling me to go out there and play my game. He was always big on guys getting extra work in, and always watching film. So that type of stuff, he taught me how to be a professional. So I was 19 years old, 20 years old when he became a coach. So I learned a lot about who I am as a player right now from him and his coaching staff. So I owe a lot to him.
Kevin, I know you've been playing in the NBA long, but does a player ever get used to playing back-to-back games like this?
You get used to it. I think mentally it's more so than anything. You just try to not think about the game the night before and just come out here and just have some energy, and not having to shoot around in the morning. That stuff kind of helps to give us some extra time off our feet, and hopefully tonight we come out with a lot of energy and get a win.
Kevin, JaVale started his career here. I wonder, sort of, what was your perception of him before you became teammates with him, and sort of how have you seen him kind of carve the role he's got with your team now?
I just knew JaVale was always one of those guys that really he'll adapt to an environment he's in. When he was here and they were a pretty good team, he's playing well in Denver. They're a playoff team. He's playing great. So now that he's here, he's just he's coming to work every single day. Everybody expects a lot out of him, and he wants to go out there and play well for us. So I'm proud of him. I mean, he's been a great teammate. When he gets his chance, he goes out there and plays extremely hard, and we're gonna need that going forward.
Hey Kevin, compared to when you came in as a rookie, can you talk about how Brooks changed as a coach when you were with him?
I think he, with experience, that was the first time really coaching the game when he took over the job, and with experience, about lineups and adjustments, and how guys are feeling out their back-to-backs, like all that type of stuff that veteran coaches think about. I think over time, Scotty's starting to realize it, and practice time. He knew when days we needed to practice hard and when days we needed off, and I think that's what really good coaches do. They see every single day what their players need, and he was great.
Last question.
Kev, with this being your hometown, how do you make it seem like just another game and not any different?
I mean, just go out there and just play, to be honest. Early on, my first few years in the league, I was putting too much pressure on myself because I wanted to play well at home, but if I approach it like a normal game, then mentally it'll be a normal game. So I prepare the same way. Go out there and play with the same energy I always play with, and hopefully I play well.
All right, thank you guys. We'll have coaching.